How's it going today? Today we're going to talk about 3 reasons why you shouldn't own stocks. Number one, you basically have, I know it sounds kind of weird, but you're doing it to make money. And that's why, if you really think about it, it's kind of dumb to say that. I mean, like, why would you? I mean, of course you're doing it to make money. But really, in reality, if you don't have passion for it, or anything like that, you shouldn't really get into really anything, really. I mean, basically, why do you hate your job? You could say, well, it's the money, but why do you really hate your job? The money's there, but you really hate your job because basically you probably have no passion for it, or you have no interest, you're doing whatever, and it's just boring, That's why a lot of people hate their job, and you can say it's the money and all of this, but, so what are you going to do? Quit your job to get something that you don't have any passion just to make money? Then you're doing the same thing of getting a job, it'd be like getting a promotion, eventually dies off and you get bored, and what's the point? So if there's no passion for it, then you shouldn't own stocks at all. In my opinion, you should just honestly, if you wanted invest, you can just buy index funds. Simple as that. Just go Dow Jones or Vanguard, S&P, and just stick with that. Because I wouldn't recommend buying individual stocks if you hate stocks. If you think they're boring, the numbers are boring, you don't want to learn anything about it, you shouldn't do it. So that's number one. The second reason, if you're basically financially unavailable or financially unstable where you can't buy stocks, and you're probably thinking, but if you really think about it, if you have to sell stocks because, let's say, your car broke down, stocks move up and they move down. And they move down fast. They can drop 10% in a day. And let's say you have $1,000 in it. Guess what? You just lost $100 in one day. And that might be, it might go down 20% in a day. That's how it works. They go down. So if you financially have to sell everything just to pay for your car payment or whatever it might be, that's not, you're not going to do very, very good if you keep selling it at a loss. So wait until you can financially do it. In the meantime, if you want to invest in stocks and you're financially you can just learn about it. There's nothing wrong with sitting on the sidelines, just learning, before you step up. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with about not buying anything and just sitting back and learning it. Maybe watching a couple YouTube videos, or whatever, reading some books about it and just learning about it if you're not financially ready for it, because you don't want to get in there and then have to use the money because it can go wrong. You lose your job, or it could be anything. Your flat tire can cost a couple $100, and well, you're taking money out of there just to do that, and it's not going to end well. And number 3 is actually the easiest to kind of undo, and that's just if you don't know how to do it. That's probably the easiest, because all you have to do is learn how to do it. And that took, for me, well, first you have to be almost a lifelong student. I really learn something new every day. There's not one day where I go by and I don't learn something new. Until you feel comfortable, because you have to have a lot of confidence with it. You have to understand the business that you're buying and understand the market might go down a little bit, and you have to have the confidence to go, okay, your company went down 20%. Are you going to sell out, or are you going to keep holding? And if you're uneducated or just ignorant about the situation, you might do something stupid. So if you don't know how to handle it, you probably will make a lot of mistakes, and you can sit back and sit back and maybe learn. I go leave a link down in the descriptions of my YouTube video that I just posted a couple days ago, explaining 2 companies that I like. And I have a Facebook page down there in the descriptions that I will leave. And it will give you a more insight, maybe hopefully helpful. You can always message me on my Facebook page down there. I could hopefully maybe make a video of it, explaining it, or doing whatever I can to help you guys out. You know, I've been doing it I've been interested in the stocks since I was about 16 or so. I bought my first stock when I was about 18. I was basically, as soon as I got out of high school, and I got a paycheck, that was the first thing I did. One of the first things I did. And I've been doing it ever since, and I've learned a lot during the way. So if you're just a beginner, you can learn really a lot through my channel and everything I do. So hopefully that will open your mind to it. Maybe a lot of these things people don't talk about. They tell you to go buy stocks and you know, they won't have any passion for it. You can make a lot of money. Well, I mean, that's true, you can, but you can lose a lot. But you can make a lot of money in real estate. You can make a lot of money in growing your own business. You can make a lot of money being a doctor. I mean, you can make a lot of money doing a lot of things. So, I mean, why do you pick stocks to begin with? Because you think it's easy? You think it's easy money? There's no such thing as easy money. You know, I mean, there's no such thing. Nobody became a millionaire overnight unless they hit the lottery. I mean, you gamble then. If you want easy money is basically you gamble. If you want to gamble, then good luck. But anyway, I hope you liked my video. I'm going to leave some links down in the descriptions to join in and maybe learn some more about it if you're passionate about it, and even if you're not financially able. The number 2 reason, it's a great time to learn. I didn't have a job until I was about 18, but I was learning a lot in them 2 years where I didn't. And I actually probably learned the most because there's a lot to learn about it, and I'd be more than happy to help you guys out. And you know, thank you for watching.